differentiation. Now we have to consider one more concept, that is integration, which is a reverse process of differentiation. Okay. Now suppose we have derivative of pi of x is equal to f of x. Okay. Then you know that f of x is a derivative of the function pi of x. But this pi of x is called as antiderivative or primitive or indefinite integral or simply integral of f of x. And we write integral of f of x with respect to x as pi of x. Okay, this is integral of f of x with respect to x is pi of x, and this f of x is called as an integrand, and this dx is variable of integration. Okay, and this is the symbol integral, and process of finding integrals of some function is called as a integration. Okay, so this is about the definition of integrals. Now when you consider for example, you know that derivative of x square is equal to 2x. Similarly, derivative of x square plus 1, that is also 2x, because you know that derivative of 1 is 0. So, when you consider the antiderivative of some particular function, it is not unique. You may get so many functions. You may get here x square is the integral of 2x, or x square plus 1 is the integral of 2x. Or you can consider x square plus 2, x square plus 3 and so on. So, in general, suppose you have pi of x is the integral of f of x, then pi of x plus c is also integral of f of x, where c is considered as an arbitrary constant. That means by assigning various values to c, you may get the different integrals of f of x. Therefore, we are considering that as an indefinite integral. Okay. Now you have to consider rules of integration. Two important rules of integration, and one is, that is, suppose you have integration of constant k is a constant into f of x. Okay. Here also, as in differentiation, here also we keep k outside and you find the integral of f of x with respect to x. Okay. So this is constant into function. Second rule is integration of sum or difference of one or more function, like this. Suppose you have f3 of x plus or so, or plus or minus so on. You have fn of x plus or minus. So you have to find the integral of this function. That is nothing but sum of the integrals, that is f1 of x dx plus or minus f2 of x dx plus or minus f3 of x dx, so on, plus or minus fn of x dx. Integral of. Okay. So this is how we take the two rules of integration. And now you have three standard functions. Okay, three standard functions you have to consider. Integral of, first one, integral of x to the power n with respect to x, that is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, where n is not equal to minus 1. Because if n equal to minus 1, you are getting minus 1 plus 1, 0. So that term is not defined. So integral of x to the power n with respect to x is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, where n is not equal to minus 1. Suppose n is equal to minus 1, then what do you get? N is equal to minus 1, then is 1 of x, 1 by x with respect to x. And its integral is equal to log x plus c. Here also plus c. Okay, log x plus c. And third one is exponential function Integration of e to the power x is e to the power x plus c. Okay, so these are the some standard functions. Integration of x to the power n with respect to x, that is equal to x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1, 1 by x with respect to x, that is log x plus c, and e to the power x with respect to x, that is equal to e to the power x plus c. Okay. Now we consider some simple problems, that means some simple functions where you have to find the integral of such particular functions. Okay, so first one you have to consider integral of 5x square with respect to x. Okay, integral of 5x square with respect to x, that is equal to 5 into x cube by 3. Okay, that is x square, x to the power n is n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So in the place of n you have, if you want, you take that as 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c. So that is 5x cube by 3 plus c. That is integral of 5x square with respect to x. Next one, integral of 3 minus 2x minus x to the power 4. Okay, so this equal to, here you can use the rules of differentiation. 3 is a constant. Here there is no x. There is no x means that is x to the power 0. Clear? So that is equal to 3 into x to the power 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1. Clear? There is no x means that is x to the power 0. According to the formula, that is x to the power 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 minus 2 into x, here x to the power 1, that is x to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 minus x to the power 4, that is 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 plus c. So that integral constant, that arbitrary constant is very important in integration. So that is equal to now 3 into x to the power 0 plus 1 is 1. So here 1, 2x square by 2, x to the power 6 by 6 plus c. So here you are getting 3x minus x square minus x square by 6 plus c. Okay. So this is about another problem. We have to consider now one more problem. Okay. So here the next problem is 4x cube, integral of 4x cube plus 3x square minus 2x plus 5 with respect to x. Okay, you have to consider this particular problem. So that is equal to integration of, here 4 is a constant, you keep as it is, x 3 plus 1, that is 4 divided by 4 plus 3 constant, keep as it is, x square, that is x cube by 3 minus 2 x square by 2 plus 5. Already in the previous problem is solved. There is no x means x to the power 0 and its integral is x. So 4 cancels. Here 3 cancels. Here 2 cancels. So you are getting x to the power 4 plus x cube minus x square plus 5x plus c. Okay. So this is the next particular problem. Okay. Next one more problem we have to consider. Okay. Here you have to consider now. Integrate root x minus 1 x. Okay, next one, integration of root x minus 1 by root x with respect to x. Okay, integration of root x minus 1 by root x with respect to x. Root x means what? X to the power half. X to the power half, so that is x to the power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. 1 by root x means what? X to the power minus half. So that is x to the power minus half plus 1 divided by minus half plus 1. That is plus c, because you know that root x is equal to x to the power half. 1 by root x is equal to x to the power minus half. So that is equal to now x to the power 3 by 2. Half plus 1 is 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus x to the power half divided by half plus c. So you can write this as 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 2x to the power half plus c. Okay, this is the integral of root x minus 1 by root x. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay. Integral of 7x square minus 3x plus 8 minus 1 by root x plus 1 by x plus 1 by x square. Okay, so you have to consider the integral of this particular function with respect to x. So 7, first is 7 constant, x square is x cube by 3. Okay, x cube by 3 minus 3 into x square by 2. Okay, plus 8. Already I told there is no x means x to the power 0, and you have to consider integral is x. 1 by root x. 1 by root x is nothing but here you have to consider that is 2 root x. Integral of 1 by x is log x, and 1 by x square, x to the power minus 2. 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2. So that becomes x to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. So this is 7x cube by 3 minus 3x square by 2 plus 8x minus 2 root x plus log x plus x to the power minus half. So that is minus 1 by 1 or minus 1 plus c. So you can simply write this as 7x cube by 3 minus 3x square by 2 plus 8x minus 2 root x plus log x minus 1 by x plus 6. So this is about this particular integral. Okay. Next we have next integral is x to the power 6 by 5. Okay. In that x to the power 6 by 5. Integral of x to the power 6 by 5, that is nothing but x to the power 6 by 5 plus 1 divided by 6 by 5 plus 1 plus c. That is equal to x to the power 5 plus 6, 11. 11 by 5, 11 by 5. So that is 5 by 11, x to the power 11 by 5 plus c. And next one is cube root of, okay, that is cube root of x to the power 4. Okay, cube root of x to the power 4 can be taken as integral of this equal to integral of x to the power 4 by 3. X to the power 4 by 3 is x to the power 4 by 3 plus 1 divided by 4 by 3 plus 1 plus 4 by 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 by 3 divided by 7 by 3. So that is taken as 3 by 7 x to the power 7 by 3 plus c. And next one is integral of 1 by root x with respect to x. Already we told that is x to the power minus half, that is 2 root x plus c. Okay. So this is about indefinite integral. Okay. Integration means you have to find the indefinite integral of a function. Always you have to write arbitrary constant, that is plus c.